Okay, so hi y'all, it's Tiffany. I'm getting ready for dialysis on a Tuesday because, Thanksgiving. Um, so you can see by what I'm posting that now my hair finally wants to sit the way I want it to. Yeah, that girl, Evangeline, is still, you hear me? Still trying to get me to help her meet Taj Jackson. I mean, I can't. It's just funny at this point. What I have gone through with this individual. That I have cursed her out. That I've called her everything but a child of God. That I have said no many, many, many times. And she still thinks that I am going to help her meet Taj Jackson. I don't know how else to do it. Should I get my friend Ron to fly an airplane over her house, or at least over the school that she teaches at in New Jersey, that says, Tiffany will not help you. Stop bothering her. Quit. Stop. Stop. Pump the brakes. Mash the brakes to the ground. So yeah, she's still saying that she has, oops, didn't realize that was showing, that she has, is that really showing? That she has had her phone cleared and had somebody look at it and certify that she did not call Taj's school. Okay, she's missing the entire point of this entire thing. This is so much more I understand that to everybody watching this who has sense, you understand what the fuck I'm talking about. That this has so much more to do than just the calling of the school. I will even allow the word alleged calling of the school. But she's telling me, oh, I filed a police report. Oh, the cops did this. Oh, the cops did that. Okay. You filed a police report. That means that somewhere there is a document on file, whether digital or a physical piece of paper, that allegedly states that the phone was cleared. I haven't seen this document. I have asked for the document about 3 different times. I have not seen this document. I have asked for, who's a detective? Who's a policeman who worked on this case? What is his name? I haven't gotten a name. What's his badge number? Haven't gotten that information either. Now, I have stated before that I have been involved with law cases and things. I have submitted my personal, witness statements and things. I had to write stuff on paper. A detective watched me write stuff on paper. As it was so many years ago, in 2002 and in 2008, I can't recall their names. But if somebody were to go look and see, you should be able to find my documents on file. Maybe not the one from 2002, because I was a minor in 2002 at 16 years old. But in 2008, I was 21 years old. This was before my birthday. I was 21 years old, legally an adult. So that should be on file somewhere if somebody wanted that piece of paper and needed to see it. That being said, what part of no is this child missing? The N or the O? because I have lost track of how many times I have been told, not asked, told, to tell Taj to come visit me and bring my birthday gifts to elementary school in New Jersey. I don't know how fucking else to phrase this. I'm not doing that. I was never going to do that. Now, what I did do, November 2nd, 2025, when I was sitting outside of the coffee shop with Carol, both of us with Taj, I told him to his face. And before somebody shouts, "Oh, Taj wasn't there. You didn't see Taj. Taj wasn't there." There's a video. Watch the video. There's photographs. Feel free to look at them. I have proof. You know why I keep proof? I grew up in a house where I had helicopter parents who were constantly suspicious of everything child Tiffany did. So if Tiffany said or did something, I would always have to present proof. "Oh, you made a B on a test? Show me the test. Here's the test. Oh, you got in trouble at school. Show me this. Here's the proof, Mom. Here's the proof, Dad." I don't make a move without proof. Which is why you constantly see screen captures appearing on my social media. Which is why you see videos like this one appearing. Now the whole thing about the coming to school. He is not, you hear me? Taj Jackson. Tariano, whatever in the hell his middle name is, Jackson Jr. I forget what the middle name is. Is it a Daryl? Tariano, a Daryl Jackson Jr.? Yeah. I so seldom use the government name. Junior is not coming to New Jersey. He is not coming to your elementary school. He is not coming to visit you. He is not bringing you gifts. Your birthday was October 17th. Baby, we're 2 days away from Thanksgiving. That ship has sailed. That ship never left port. Okay, that ship never left port. They never pulled up the anchor. They never smashed a bottle of champagne on the side of it. That ship never left. And I don't know what will it take. I anticipate seeing Taj sometime next summer when I return to California for another Michael Jackson event like I do every year, God willing. And if I have to, I will quite literally put this very phone that I'm holding in my hand, that I have flipped the camera, put this very phone that I am holding in my hand in his face and have Taj say, "I'm not coming. Ever." So I can have the video evidence of Taj saying, "I'm not doing this shit." Of course, he's polite, so he won't say it like that, but I don't have to be polite. I'm not a celebrity. So, how's that? But yeah, he's not coming. And I wish that this narrative would stop, because I don't know what it will take for you to realize this man is not coming to New Jersey. If he winds up in New Jersey, I can guarantee you it is not because of you. I don't know how many people are in the state of New Jersey. I don't even really know what's in New Jersey other than the Real Housewives of New Jersey and Princeton University. That's about all I know about New Jersey. You're not rich and married to somebody, and you're definitely not smart enough to go to Princeton. So I don't anticipate seeing him there anytime soon. And, I really think that this is quite odd when you think about it. that you have the audacity on you to demand these things of this man. You demand, come to New Jersey. You demand, bring me something. You demand he pay for his flight. You demand he pay for a hotel. You demand he pay for Uber or a rental car. You know, you demand that he packs his shit and his socks and everything, and however many of them little black hats he loves to wear, and fly out to see you. You demand that he leave his wife of over 20 years. He leave his children. He leave his house. You know, he leave the entire life that he has had on the West Coast for over 50 years to see you. That's a lot. That is a lot. I have my own boyfriend. I wouldn't even demand that much shit on him. I pity you immensely. You know, I think that that's the only way to describe it. Like, I had contempt for you, but I am realizing that you are really mentally unfit, mentally unstable, deaf, refuse to reason with anybody. And you refuse to reason with me, you refuse to reason with Sam, you refuse to reason with any of my other friends who have chimed in on this topic. I should let my friend Gerald loose on you, but Gerald is a lot meaner than I am, and he is just as fantastic with wording as I am. He is like the male version of Tiffany. That is probably why he and I have been friends for so long. He is the male version of me. And at one point in the very distant past, we actually used to be a couple. So, just imagine a man version of this with much sharper language. Amen? Can I get an amen? But, Taj ain't coming out. When I have to work 6 or 7 months out of the year just to get him to show up for an hour to sit with me and my friends. And I don't ask this man for anything but his time. The 2 times that he has bought me a coffee, that was out of the kindness of his heart. I didn't say, hey, buy me something. Hey, do this. Hey, bring me this. Hey, do this. No. No, why would I do that? And, this rhetoric of you just constantly badgering everybody. It's not like the more you say it, the more, the closer you get to it happening. Because I see you not only on my social media or bothering the fuck out of my friends. I see you bothering the fuck out of Taj's family. Yeah, I've seen you tweeting TJ. Yes, I've seen you tweeting Terrell. I've seen you tweeting Taj, but like I said, Taj has blocked you. And I still think that counts as harassment, right? If you're trying to circumvent the blocks. And, I'm not helping with this. I've stated this clearly many times out of my mouth in videos like this. I'm not helping. My friends aren't helping. His blood siblings are not helping. I mean, you can ask TJ, you can ask Terrell, you can ask Francis, you can ask Tiana, you can ask Brianna, you can ask their kids, you can ask Prince, you can ask Prince's fiance Molly. None of these people are going to help you. You can ask my entire social circle. My entire social circle is aware. And it's a big, loud, resounding no from everybody. Now, if I do have a chance to see Taj next year, yeah. I'm going to take some people with me. My friends. People I like. People I enjoy their company. People who enjoy being around me and enjoying my company. And who aren't just using me as a stepping stone to get to somebody who doesn't even give a fuck about you. Am I clear? I feel like I'm crystal fucking clear. I feel like I am Louis Comfort Tiffany crystal glass clear. Um, but I can guarantee within probably the next 48 hours, I'm going to get another message saying, Tiffany, I proved this, I did this, I did this. Tell Taj to come on. I'm not telling Taj shit. I'm telling Taj this week, Happy Thanksgiving. That's all the fuck I'm telling him. What am I telling him next week? I hope you had a lovely holiday. That's it. Nothing to do with you. Right? Okay. Good. I'm clear. And now I still had to pack my stuff because I still have to go to dialysis. You see why I took this? I can't breathe because I'm in fluid overload. But I still took the time, stressing my lungs, to explain this. Again. Thank you for coming to my Tiff Talk. Oh, and this will go up on YouTube sometime today also. And get spread around to my social media platforms. So everybody can see this. Not just my Facebook. Because like I said, I like to have my proof. And this is further proof. And now there's some Taco Bell waiting for me.